Hello friends, I am CS Jaspreet. Welcome back to my channel. This video is in continuation to the two videos that I have uploaded yesterday about the live webinar on technical sessions for CSEET students. The institute has come up with one announcement that you can view that whole of the webinar again on the ICSI YouTube channel. And if you have seen my previous video, which was on important points, in that video I have put the link of that specific video, which is on ICSI website, in the description box below. You can go and click there and you will directly go to that whole of the webinar. But what Institute has done, it has done very beautifully. It has made another two announcements, in which one is about the SCB download process and the next will be about the user manual, the guidelines for the students. Basically the guidelines for technical manual for the students, which I will be coming up with the next video. But in this video I'll tell you SCB download process, safe exam browser. As you're sitting for exams at your homes only, at your desktops, laptops, you need to have this safe exam browser. So in this announcement earlier I had not made the video because I told you in that video that Institute has designed it in a very beautiful manner. So I've taken the screenshots from that announcement only, and I will make you understand that it is so easy to download this, and you have to download these on your PCs, on your laptops, if you are sitting for the examination on 21st November 2020. So yes, let's get started with the video. How will you download? Click on this link. A link is being given. You have to click on this link, and the moment you click on the link, this kind of a pop-up will come up on your screen, which says candidate login. In first bar you have to put your CSEET registration number, which is your unique ID, and your date of birth, and you have to press login. So in this way you will start with your safe exam browser download. You will go to this link. The moment you click on this link, this pop-up will come up on your screen. You have to enter your registration number and date of birth and press on login. It says the same thing: enter the CSEET registration number and date of birth and click on submit button. This will be the first thing you will do, which was on the last slide. And the moment you click submit, such a pop-up will come up in which you can see it has your CSEET number, then candidate name will be there, date of birth, email ID, login name, all the details will be given here. Then you can see carefully the window. In this window, down in the below, you can see the word download SCB. So click on download button to download SCB. If you want to download the SCB, that is the safe exam browser. Yes, you are doing this for downloading it only. So click on that button. There's a note below: remove pop-up blocker before starting download and installation of exam browser. If there is any pop-up blocker, you can do that. Just remove it. So here, download the SCB. For downloading, click on the button to download SCB. Steps of download. Step 1, download. Click to download the Safe Exam Browser file. The name of the Safe Exam Browser file will be scblite.exe onto your computer from the above form or from the link provided to you in your email and SMS. Now you can download, like I told you, from the above form, the way we are doing it, or you can download from the link. The institute will be sending you the links in your email and your SMS. So the name of the file will be scblite.exe during download. Now when you will click on that button, download SCB button, in the previous slide which I told you, so it will be downloaded, and the file name is scblite.exe. It is given, it is shown how it will be shown in your on your PC, on your laptop, on your screen. It will come like this: scblite.exe. Now what happens during download, the antivirus in your system may prompt you to reconfirm download, as it is an exe file. exe file So because we all have antiviruses in our laptops and our PCs, so yes, it can pop up. So do not worry, it is very safe to download and run the exe file. This exe file is needed only for the exam and not for anything else. On completion of the exam, you may go to the control panel and uninstall the same. But till that, please don't uninstall it before the exams. Till you give the exam, you need this Safe Exam browser. It's just for your confirmation that in case the antivirus asks, it's totally safe. Then all of us know, while after downloading any software, any file, you have to install it, right? So double click on SEB Lite to start the installation. The file which has come up on your computer, double click on that site to start for the installation. Now then you will get the following pop-up window. You can see in downwards you have the left picture says Windows protected your PC. Here in third line you can see it's written more info. You have to click on more info to know more about it. Then on the right hand side, the moment you click on more info, it will give it has 2 more added lines to it the moment you click on more info. And you can see down that now earlier it was just don't run, now it has run anyway and don't run. Here you have to choose run anyway. So it's very simple. You, after downloading that, double click on that SEB Lite that file that has come up on your computer or your PC, double click on that for installation. The moment you will double click it, pop-up window will be there which will say Windows protected your PC. Here click on the more info button. The moment you click on the more info button, downwards it will have 2 boxes now. Earlier it was just don't run, now it's don't run and run anyway. Click on run anyway to initiate the installation process, because we want to install it, so you have to click on that button. Now you can see these 3 boxes under. You have to click on next, and in the last one you will see close. You have to click the close. So click on next to continue, and in the last click on close. You can see the first pop-up says welcome to SEB Lite Setup Wizard. Second says confirm installation. In these you have to click next and next, because I don't think it is something that all of us normally do when you download any software. When you install it, this is a normal process, so it's like an ongoing continuation. So you have to click next, and in the last, when it says installation complete, you have to click on the button which says close. So it's very simple, next and close. Step 3 says runtime. Now you will be able to see 2 shortcut icons on your desktop. One is SEB Lite, second is SEB Lite Repair Tool. Please double click on SEB Lite shortcut icon, right? Now don't worry, now there will be now 2 shortcut icons on your desktop. You have to click on SEB Lite, not SEB Lite Repair Tool. Click on SEB Lite. Now every PC, every desktop has its own kind of Windows settings. So based on your Windows setting, you may or may not get the below mentioned popped up message. It's not below mentioned, it's above mentioned actually. And click yes to continue. So yes, it may or may not come. Like if it doesn't come, don't get worried. Okay, I'm not getting this message. Why I'm not getting this message? Maybe your Windows is set up that way. But if in case you get this message, you have to click on the button yes to continue. And you have to note, please do not uninstall this SEB Lite until your examination is completed. Once you have installed it, don't uninstall it. It is for your examinations only. So this is the way you have to do it. See, you have completed. Enter login credentials, confirm attendance and sign in. Password can be alphanumeric or DOB based on design. So here you will enter your credentials and your password, and you can sign in this way. So this is the way you have to install your SEB browser. It's quite easy and you should install it because examinations are coming up. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you found the video informative. I'll make another video on the guidelines for candidates. But then please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you've not done it yet.